Are you feeling unmotivated to draw? Maybe constipated for ideas? Do you feel like you know exactly what you want but just can't get it right? Well, then this video is for you. And I might be talking about art here, but you can apply it to whatever work you're feeling stuck with. I recently went through a terrible art block myself. So these are just my learnings from the experience. Now, the causes of art block can be different for everyone. It can be overexertion, that you're working on your art just a bit too much, maybe a tad little bit, or maybe that you're doing repetitive work, that you're drawing the same thing over and over again. Also, it could just be a bad mental health day or a bad mental health week. Those things happen. So, I'll be just talking about some things you can try that might be able to help you get over this art block or help you get over whatever block you're feeling with your work, and hopefully you find that helpful. Now, the first thing that you can do is try something new. With any activity, it's normal to get bored of doing it every day, and it can, make an otherwise fun and enjoyable activity seem very mundane. So switch things up. If you normally sit on your desk to work, sit in your balcony. Maybe sit outdoors if that's possible for you. Try something new, try a new subject. If you usually draw humans, try painting animals, nature, or just create imaginary characters. You could also try a new medium. If you usually use, let's say, watercolor, try acrylics or pen and ink drawings. You could also totally take a break from art and try some other creative hobby like sewing or learning a new instrument or paper crafts. I mean, there are a plethora of things to try in the world. So to sum up, you could try a different environment of work. You can try drawing a different subject. You can use a different medium, or you can try a completely new hobby. So the next point is to listen. Listen to yourself, to your mind and body. If you feel tired mentally or emotionally, or if you're just not in the mood for art, maybe your mind is telling you it needs a break or does not want to do this particular activity right now. So when you listen, next time you will know what triggers your art block. What you can also do is listen to other people on YouTube or podcasts or read a blog or something. You can learn from their experiences with art block and how they got over it. You can learn from their mistakes and successes, and you don't have to repeat the same thing yourself. Added advantage. So the next point is to practice. When you're feeling stuck and hating on all your work, it's a great time to practice. And I know it may sound contradictory, but hear me out. When learning a new skill, you don't expect to be good at it right away. So when you're producing work that's not up to your own standards, you can use this time to brush up on your skill set and practice things that you are not very good at usually. For me, that would be practicing anatomy or learning more about color theory and color blending, and that could vary for you. So when you get back into the flow of things, you'll have some better knowledge and advanced level of skills, and you can make art even better than what you did before this horrible art block happened to you. Now for some unrelated but important piece of information while I paint these tiny pages is that I'm running a fundraiser the entire of this month for an organization called Lok Biradri Prakal, and if you haven't watched that video or if you want to contribute to the organization, please watch the video. It will be linked up in the left hand side of this video. So the next thing we'll be talking about is to just chill. If you feel like you've tried everything and you're still struggling, the most important thing you can do, the most helpful thing you can do right now is to not panic, because this art block is not going to last forever. Maybe it's just time for a break, and it's actually very healthy to take a break, even from the things you love. So, meet your friends, watch some TV, meditate, dance, and just relax. Do something that makes you happy. And soon enough, you will find inspiration that will make you want to draw again. And you would be able to approach it with a fresh new perspective. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you have some other tips or tricks, leave them down in the comments below so that others can benefit from it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that makes me very happy. I love you guys. Bye bye.